So I'm in the process of installing these Rough Country 6.5-inch off-road lights. It's taking a little bit longer. There was no way to get the wiring behind the grill. The Ford, see if I could, it's surrounded with plastic, I'm assuming to help with airflow. But the problem was I couldn't get the wires back there. So I had to end up drilling a hole. See if I could, where it's coming out at. It's hard to see, but down in there, I got a 1-inch hole saw and drilled a hole. I don't know, you'll be able to see it. Anyways, I drilled a hole coming out the side of it and then ran my wires and cleaned them up with zip ties and everything. Don't mind the chicken. So yeah, the biggest problem with that was trying to find a way to run the wires. All weekend I've searched for videos of people installing these type of lights. The videos are either just showing the lights and not doing an install, which I mean, I didn't do an install video for this, but I just wanted to say what I had to do to get it to work. So I took a 1-inch hole saw, went through in that plastic on this side, and then I was able to run the wires. Man, I wish there was a way to see in here. Trying to, you could kind of see the hole right there. But yeah, just make sure before you drill, check behind it, make sure there's nothing. I know the spot I put it, there's a good 3-4 inches before there's anything else. So I went in with a pilot hole first, just to make sure. I didn't want to drill into anything I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, the wires are in nice and clean. And all I have left is to clean up this wiring, and I'm gonna run the switch wire through the firewall right there. But I'll get started on that. I'm not gonna record, I'll just kind of record after. Also, I've seen some people put their switches on this panel. This panel does pop up. There's a nice little hole. I think that's where I'm gonna put the switch. That plate and the switch that'll be going there. All right, this is how I mounted the switch. It's gonna be right there. And I just need to get the wires ran through the firewall. All right, I'm somewhat on an open road with just the highs on. I'm gonna go ahead and flick on the lights. And I know I need to adjust the beams a little bit. They're really bright. All right, here's an area with a little more tree coverage. These are great. And it came out to around $300 for the 2 lights and the wiring harness. So it's not too bad. I'm definitely happy with them. Here's a shot with just the daytime running lights. And here's the actual lights. Super bright. There you have it. I definitely recommend these lights. Like I said, there's not many videos online that show how to run the wiring and whatnot, but just pop the grill off, you know, find you a spot in that kind of plastic surrounding and drill a little 1-inch hole and you'll be able to pass the wires just fine. But I appreciate y'all watching.